I'm telling you, Beth has made some bad choices in her life, but that doesn't mean she's not a good mother.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. That's why she got so upset when the social worker started to question her suitability to be a single parent.
Well, I agree it's a sad situation, but I can also understand why they're involved.
Griff, she's devoted to that child. You both know that.
Ross, a 7-year-old was driven to shoot a man. That's a problem.
Lizzie was trying to protect her mother.
Now it's our job to protect Lizzie.
I hate to butt in here, but I need a lawyer.
But we don't need two lawyers.
Need a lawyer? What's wrong?
Well, there's nothing wrong. I asked her to marry me, and she misunderstood the question and accepted.
That's wonderful.
Congratulations. Well, have a seat. Or...
Oh, thank you.
Well, I already own them.
Thank you very, very much. A man who cares that I'm carrying a load.
Leave this table for you.
Oh, thanks. Okay. You okay over there?
Yeah.
Fine. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve.
No, it's just that we got a sort of legal problem. There's something in the way here.
Yeah.
Petula over here is not entirely sure I'm not marrying her for her money.
I don't have any money. I'm trying to convince this man I have no money.
Oh, Swiss bank account.
Swiss account.
You have to have her audited.
Oh,
No, but I don't want the money.
I'll take it.
Of course,
I'll
the lawyer.
solve it, and then you two can get married.
Wait, how much money are we talking here?
Well, nothing yet. It's just that she could inherit a big chunk of one of her father's patents goes through in England. So, I mean, if we're married, then what's mine is hers and vice versa, right?
Could,
That's a little simplistic, but yes.
So I want you to draw up one of those prenuptial things. I hereby revoke any and all rights to this woman's estate.
Oh, Buzz, don't be silly.
Buzz, are you sure about
I'm
this?
sure I got everything I want right here.
Okay. Oh.
When you gave Reva the sedative, Michael, it was really her. Somehow she survived the plane crash. She ended up on a desert island somewhere, and this man, I think she said his name was Sean, helped her to get back.
And that's what she told you?
Yes. She made it home, but our Reva, the clone, found her first and has been holding her prisoner in the basement of the lighthouse so that I wouldn't find out.
Except that she really escaped and made it home after all.
No, that's not what happened. See, our Reva threatened to hurt the children if my Reva, my wife, didn't pretend to be her to try to convince me to not send her away, to not make her leave Springfield. Do you understand that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
No,
really...
I
good
know
and
it's
confused,
difficult, but
Josh.
see,
Sure.
Reva, she didn't want to go through with it. She didn't want to pretend. So she broke down and she tried to tell me the truth.
And what's that, Josh?
That she's not dead. Michael, that she's alive. Look, you got to believe me. I could tell when I kissed her. I knew it, but I didn't want to believe it in my head. This is not a pipe dream, Michael. This is not some kind of a wish. It's the truth. Reva was there in the house. You saw her. You gave her the shot.
Yeah, I gave her a shot. I gave her a sedative because she was very anxious. She was desperate because she didn't want to leave Springfield.
She was desperate because she wanted people to see her for who she really is. Michael, please, just... You gotta believe me here. When she and I, when we made love, I could see clearly that...
When you're
yes,
telling me that...
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. It was familiar. It was my Reva, the mother of my children, the woman I've loved my entire life.
Well, I guess we did it. I guess we really did it. You're learning to accept the clone as Reva, and that was the objective. For you to have your wife back and for your children to have their mother back.
You're not listening to a single word I'm saying.
Yes,
here.
I am. I am listening. You are accepting the clone as Reva. That's a good thing.
No, I'm telling you that Reva is alive, and she's here. Michael, come with me, okay? Just come with me to the lighthouse. You're not going to believe unless you see for yourself. Please.
Okay, Reva. What's your secret? You left something here to try to clue Joshua into your existence. But what? Must be something Something that made you think you had a chance. Like a stray button or a piece of cloth. Maybe a few hairs from that blonde head of yours. There's nothing. Nobody would even know you were here. Nobody would even know that you're alive except me. Wait a minute. RS plus Reva Shane plus Joshua Lewis. That witch. She did it. She tried to trick me again.
Any way you look at it, an alleged affair between the district attorney and the woman he's prosecuting, that's news. I couldn't arbitrarily decide not to print it. Oh, well, you know what? That just makes me feel so much better. Look, the story is going to be covered one way or another. It's public record. That is what was so important. Oh, no. God. You had to clear your conscience. No. I came here to warn you. Warn me. About what? WSPR is getting ready to broadcast the truth about Carl Stevens' killing. What? Now, they won't give her name because she's a minor, but they will identify the suspect as Philip Spaulding's daughter. She is a little girl. Do you have any idea what this could do to her? I'm sorry. Don't you think that she's been through enough? It's tragic, but it's news, and it's going to be reported. Oh. You know, you in the press, you just always hide behind that, don't you? Nature of the beast. I just want to know how you sleep at night after participating in the destruction of a little girl's life. It's not just me, you know. Oh, of course it's you. I mean, it all started with you. Thanks to your front page story, I may lose custody of my little girl. The courts may take her away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, you should know what you do when you print stories like that. There was just a social worker here and a psychiatrist judging my ability to be a good mother. I feel for you. You feel for me. You know, I doubt that. I don't think you have any idea how I feel. Well, maybe it's because I've lost my little girl. I imagine you've heard, everybody knows that my husband ran away with her. And I haven't seen them for months, and I might not see them again. But, I don't know exactly what you're feeling, but I know what I'm going through, and no, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Good evening.
You can't do what you need to do for Lizzie while I'm still in the picture.
That's not true.
It's true.
That's not true.
No, it's
That is
true.
not. Listen to me.
No, it's
Giving you up is not an option. That does not work for me. So forget it.
Make it work.
No, I'm not going to make it
You said that
work.
you still had feelings for Beth. Just stop fighting them.
Damn it, Harley! I don't need this right now. Why are you doing this?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Right for who?
For Lizzie. That's what's important.
Damn it, Harley! I love you, and you love me, and we will
I
find a
love
way
you.
to work this out.
Hey, I'm not doing this because I want to. Who could ever have imagined that something like this would happen? But it has. And we have to deal with it, and we have to accept it, and maybe accept that our timing is all wrong.
No, our timing is not wrong, and we are not wrong. I don't want to hear any more about it. I don't want to hear any more about it. I love you. And unless you're going to tell me that you don't love me anymore, you're not going anywhere.
I love you. You have to know how much I love you. This is agony for me.
Then don't give up. Don't. I'm inviting both of you to the wedding.
Thank you.